I love it, I love it, I love it. You know, all the people out there that truly think that pi is 3.1415 and so on and goes on forever, I want you to wake up and study the circle for yourself. Stop letting them throw proofs and theorems in front of your face. Notice all the proofs and theorems that pi is not a rational number, and study it for yourself, because with that many proofs and theorems to keep you from looking at something yourself seems sketchy, for one. But let me let you in on a little secret about what Archimedes did and the way they set that up. They say pi goes on and on forever, right? Well, Archimedes, he doubled the sides of the polygon, right? Straight line polygon, measured the perimeter, doubled the sides, measured it again. Well, guess what? Whenever it's six-sided, he starts out in the 30-degree portion of the circle. When the sides double, then he moves down to the 15-degree section of the circle. And then when the sides double, he moves down into the 7.5-degree section of the circle. And guess what? Every time he doubles the sides of the polygons, the degree section of circle he goes through is cut in half. So you thinking pi goes on and on forever, guess what? You can cut a number in half over and over forever and never reach zero. So it might approach zero, but the limit is not zero, my friend. They pulled the wool over your eyes. Wake up. Look at the circle for yourself. This isn't my wisdom. This is from the Lord. And let me show you something else he showed me. Are you familiar with the 1-inch diameter circle? Look at the inside heights at 60 degrees, 45 degrees, and 30 degrees. That's sine 60, sine 45, and sine 30. Now let me show you the 1-inch circumference ball. And the circumference is at 60, 45, and 30 degrees. Obviously at 90 degrees, the circumference is 1 inch. Look at the circumference of the ball at 60 degrees. 0.8660254,038. 45 degrees, 0.707,106,7812, and 30 degrees, 0.5 inches. It's the same measurements. And these perfect squares in the value of pi go from the circumferences to the inside heights. Can't do that with an irrational pi, by the way. They don't want you to realize that these are ratios of triangles as well. It's the same triangles that we study. This is the 1-inch 45-degree triangle. The side is 0.707,106,7812. Now look at the degrees these circumferences get you to on the main circle. Then make a 3.6-inch diameter circle, label the inside heights, and notice that the same values as these degrees are inside the circle. And I can go back and forth between these circumferences by using these degrees.